coming up on the next port. 500-meter portage was good up till the end. A little bit steep, so we're gonna just take our time and get the canoe down to the water.
Well, you've made it to the end. This is the final episode of the French River. Was it worth it? I'll let you know.
We're gonna have to come this way because the cliff's cutting you guys off. You have to just go top. Yeah. I can do a snapshot. All right, everybody, smile. There's my favorite wild. Boom. Hey, you're in. Took a lot of time to smooth. When you're recording, it'll just soak the net. Oh man, the wind is crazy.
The upper French River had spectacular views of windswept trees, weathered beaten rocks, and long stretches of water. This river was a pivotal transportation system for Canada from 1615 to 1821.
Well, Shay,
I did not do good today.
what was your favorite part about our trip?
Going home. No, just kidding. Definitely between the two portages. It's about the only nice place. After that 500 and before the 120 was probably the only part where I felt like we got away.
Yeah, that's true. There's been a lot of boat traffic, a lot of people. It's not a very solitary area.
It's beautiful, don't get me wrong, but it's not a canoe trip here.
No, not what we're looking for anyway. Even some of the campsites didn't even have thunder boxes. What's been your favorite part of this trip so far?
Hanging out with the boys.
Do you like the area?
It's all right. The We've been to better, but yeah, it's been good.
Mm-hmm. This was a nice sight, though. If we had had time, we would have gotten down into this little lagoon that's right here. But unfortunately, we did not have time. Because yesterday we were battling extreme winds for better part of 6 hours, probably.
Which was awesome.
And the waves we were hitting were huge. Sean was up right out of the water at times in our canoe. Right, Sean?
Hey, cowboy. It's riding the waves.
You guys complain I didn't take enough pictures?
Not after Shay yelled at you, you kind of quit taking pictures.
Well, I did.
One of the major drawbacks to the upper stretch of this river was the cottage and boater density. For our particular group, we searched for remote and quiet areas, but unfortunately this is not what we got. We even thought that at times that we would get away from it in the Little French, but unfortunately it was not the case. We even had boats come right up to the campsite and have a chat with us, which, I mean, we didn't mind for the conversation, but it does take away from the overall feel of the trip.
Maybe step on that rock.
Want me to hold it for you, Tay?
So is this one of your worst trips kind of thing?
Not worse, just,
Not high?
yeah. It just so happens that it's been a windy weekend, so. Look at it, it's beautiful here. Where does also.
Okay, the Upper French River, final verdict. Well, I'm gonna be honest, it was not a great spot for a canoe trip. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna rank it a 5, because I will be honest, the area was gorgeous. But it was a little too busy for us, so that brought it way down. And the sites were not kept up as well as we would have thought. In fact, they were few and far between and often totally overgrown. So you gotta watch for that. If you're gonna use this area, be aware. And make sure you account for it in your booking.
I think we're on the wrong side. I think we should have went on the left side of this island, but we can still go over to the left shore after this island on the left. Because there's 2 islands right there. We're actually cutting down the main channel right now. Well, there you have it, the French River, or at least the upper section. We're just, huh?
That was cool. Honestly, I'm kind of glad we didn't hit Nipissing because I think it would have been pretty rough.
Yeah, no, Nipissing would have been insane with these winds. So we passed some cottagers, and they told us that the winds are a little out of the norm for this area.
Oh yeah?
So, yeah, we're just coming up on Wolseley Bay Marina. It's been a okay trip, all things considered, and we're looking forward to the next one. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, they're good.